are not alone. Build confidence step by step. Hello, and welcome back. Today's story is simple, but it is powerful. And this story is about you. Many English learners feel nervous. Many learners feel shy. Maybe you feel the same. You understand some English, you know basic grammar, you know many words, but when it is time to speak, you feel afraid. Your heart beats fast. Your hands feel cold. Your mind becomes empty. You want to speak, but the words do not come. This is normal. Anna wanted to speak English fluently. She listened to podcasts every day. She studied vocabulary. She read short stories, but she never spoke. Why? Because she was afraid. She was afraid of making mistakes. She was afraid her pronunciation was bad. One day, her teacher asked, "Anna, can you answer this question?" Anna knew the answer. She understood everything, but she stayed silent. After class, she felt sad. She said to herself, "I will never speak good English." Maybe you feel like Anna sometimes. But listen carefully. Making mistakes is not failure. Making mistakes is learning. A baby does not walk perfectly the first time. A baby falls many times, but the baby stands up again. English is the same. The next day, Anna made a small decision. She said, "Today, I will speak one sentence." In class, the teacher asked, "Do you like coffee or tea?" Anna felt nervous. Her heart beat fast again, but this time she raised her hand. She said slowly, "I like tea." It was a simple sentence. Very simple. No one laughed. The teacher smiled. The class continued. That night, Anna felt proud. She said, "I can do this." The next day, she spoke again. 2 sentences. I like tea. I drink tea every morning, every day. One small step. Sometimes she made grammar mistakes. One day she said, "He go to school yesterday."
Anna felt embarrassed, but the teacher said gently, "Good try."
We say, "He went to school yesterday." Anna repeated, "He went to school yesterday." That was it. No problem. No drama. Just learning. Slowly, Anna understood something important. People are not waiting for you to fail. Most people want you to succeed. After 3 months, Anna was different. She was not perfect. She still made mistakes. But she was not afraid. She spoke in class. She even helped other students. What changed? Not her grammar, not her vocabulary. Her mindset changed. She stopped thinking, "I must be perfect." She started thinking, "I am learning. Now I want to talk to you." If you are listening to this podcast, you are already learning. If you repeat after me, you are already improving. You do not need perfect pronunciation. You do not need perfect grammar. You need practice and courage. Say this with me. I am learning. Mistakes are normal. I can improve. I will not give up. Confidence does not come first. Action comes first. When you speak, confidence grows. When you try, fear becomes smaller. So today, make one small promise. Speak one sentence in English. Just one. Maybe you say, I am practicing English. Maybe you say, today is a good day. Simple, clear, enough. Remember Anna? She was afraid. She was shy. But she started with one sentence. And you can too. You are not alone. Every English learner feels fear sometimes. But brave learners speak anyway. Keep listening. Keep shadowing. Keep speaking. Step by step. Day by day. You are improving more than you think. And one day, you will speak English with confidence. I believe in you. Now, take a deep breath and say one sentence in English. Right now, you are not alone. Confidence through story. Hello, my friend. Welcome back to your English practice. Today, we will talk about confidence. Many beginners feel nervous when speaking English. Maybe you feel shy. Maybe you are afraid of mistakes. Maybe you think your English is not good enough. This story is for you. Let me tell you about David. David was an English learner. He studied every day. He listened to podcasts. He learned new words. He understood simple conversations. But David had one big problem. He was afraid to speak. In class, he stayed quiet. When the teacher asked questions, he looked down at his book. He knew the answers, but he did not speak. Why? Because he was afraid of making mistakes. He was afraid people would laugh. He was afraid his pronunciation was bad. One day, his teacher said, David, please read this sentence. David's heart started beating fast. His hands felt cold. He stood up slowly. He read the sentence. His voice was not strong. He made one small pronunciation mistake. He felt embarrassed. But something surprising happened. No one laughed. The teacher smiled and said, Good job, David. Let's say this word together. The class repeated the word. David repeated the word. That was all. No problem. No laughing. Only learning. That day, David learned something important. Mistakes are normal. After class, he thought, maybe speaking is not so scary. He said to himself, today, I will speak one sentence. During class discussion, he raised his hand. His voice was still a little nervous. He said, I think this story is interesting. It was a simple sentence. Very simple. But for David, it was a big step. The teacher said, Thank you for your answer. David sat down. That night, he smiled. He said, I spoke English today. The next day, he spoke again. 2 sentences this time. Then, 3 sentences. Some days were difficult. Sometimes he forgot words. Sometimes he made grammar mistakes. One day he said, she don't like coffee. We say, she doesn't like coffee. David repeated, she doesn't like coffee. He was not perfect, but he was improving. Slowly, David's fear became smaller. He understood something new. When you speak, you learn faster. When you make mistakes, you remember better. After 3 months, David was a different person. He still made mistakes, but he was not afraid. He asked questions. He answered questions. He even talked to new classmates in English. What changed? His vocabulary did not change very fast. His grammar was still simple, but his confidence grew. And confidence changes everything. Do you wait for perfect English before speaking? Do you think, I will speak when I am ready? Listen carefully. You become ready by speaking. Confidence does not come first. Practice comes first. Every confident speaker was once a beginner. Every fluent speaker made thousands of mistakes. You are not alone. Every English learner feels nervous sometimes. Every learner feels shy sometimes. The difference is simple. Some learners stop. Some learners continue. Be the learner who continues. Today, make a small promise. Speak one sentence in English. Just one. Maybe you say, I am learning English. Maybe you say, I feel nervous, but I will try. He started with one sentence, then two, then three. Small steps every day. That is how confidence grows. Say this with me. Mistakes are okay. I am learning. Very good. When you listen to stories like this, you learn vocabulary. You learn sentence structure. And you learn courage. Keep listening. Keep repeating. Keep speaking. Your English will grow. Your confidence will grow. Step by step, day by day, I believe in you. Now take a deep breath and say one sentence in English. Small daily practice, big English results. Hello and welcome back. Today, we will talk about something very important. Daily habits, not difficult habits. Small daily habits. Many English learners want fast results. They want to speak fluently in 1 month. They want perfect grammar quickly. But real progress is slow. Real progress is daily. This is the story of Sarah. Sarah wanted to improve her English. She watched many videos about learning. She bought new notebooks. She downloaded language apps. She felt excited. On the first day, she studied for 2 hours. On the third day, she felt tired. On the fourth day, she did nothing. After 1 week, she stopped completely. 2 months later, she said, "My English is not improving." "Don't study for 3 hours," her friend said. "Study for 10 minutes every day." 10 minutes is too short, she said. But she decided to try. The next morning, she listened to English for 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. She repeated short sentences. She practiced pronunciation. She learned 3 new words. That was all. The next day, she did the same. 10 minutes, listening, repeating, speaking. Some days she was busy, some days she was tired. But she told herself, only 10 minutes. 10 minutes felt easy. 10 minutes felt possible. After 1 week, she did not see big change. But she continued. After 1 month, something interesting happened. She understood more words. She spoke more naturally. She felt more comfortable. Not perfect, but better. After 3 months, her friends noticed a difference. "You speak English more confidently," they said. Sarah smiled. She did not feel stress. She built a habit. Small practice. every day. This is the secret. Consistency is more important than intensity. If you practice 5 minutes every day, that is 35 minutes in 1 week. If you learn 5 words every day, that is 150 words in 1 month. Small actions become big results. Now think about your English journey. Do you study only when you feel motivated? Or do you practice every day? Motivation is helpful, but habits are stronger. When practice becomes a habit, you do not think too much. You just do it. Like brushing your teeth. Like drinking water. Simple. Automatic. You can create a simple English routine. For example, in the morning, listen to English for 5 or 10 minutes. In the afternoon, learn 3 new words. In the evening, say 5 sentences about your day. I woke up at 7. I ate rice for lunch. I watched a video. When you speak daily, your brain becomes faster. When you listen daily, your ears understand more. When you repeat daily, your pronunciation improves. You do not need perfect grammar books. Even on bad days, do something small. If you are very busy, listen for 2 minutes. If you feel tired, say 1 sentence. Remember, Sarah, she stopped when she studied too much. She improved when she studied a little. Big effort for a short time, small effort for a long time changes everything. Now say this with me. I will practice every day. Small steps are powerful. I need to be consistent. Very good. Your English journey is not a race. It is a daily walk. Walk slowly. Walk regularly. One day, you will look back and think, wow, I improved so much. Not because you were perfect, not because you were the best, but because you did not stop. So today, start small. 5 minutes, 3 words, 1 sentence. And tomorrow, do it again. Small daily practice. Big English results. Keep going.